Hey guys, welcome back to Meme Kid, and today it's gonna be another school assignment. I know, that's crazy. And so yeah, there won't be as much cussing. There'll be little to no cuss words said in this video. And if there are cuss words that have been spoken, then they will be censored. Oh my god. So today's subject. Well, okay, so let's get some background context. This is for my world issues class. Yeah, today we are talking about human rights violations. If y'all have seen any of my other videos, then y'all will realize that that is not something I usually discuss. Today we're going to be talking about child labor. And a good case of that, which will be discussed, is Nestle. And so Nestle has been known very well for their child labor practices, yet there's people I know who still buy their products. So like the guys. Yeah, there are people that I know who still buy their products. Which it saddens me that they know that they probably know this stuff and they still just buy their products. And the main issue is that I don't know if y'all have heard, but they use child slaves to obtain chocolate, to obtain cocoa. They violate Article number 2 in the Declaration of Human Rights by choosing slavery over, paying their workers. And, just to specify, child slaves. Modern day child slavery. It sucks, I know. It sucks that I even have to bring this up as a subject matter because that really just comes to show on how mentally ill some people are in this society, in the human race. Nestle also too violates Article 4 in the Declaration of Human Rights by holding African kids in slavery. That's already been discussed in number 2. They violate Article 5 by the slaves being treated unfairly. And Nestle is also to violate Article number 24 of the Declaration of Human Rights by, these kids, they get little to no rest. And you may be asking, where on earth is this happening? This is happening in West Africa. And what evidence supports this claim? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe. By the way, there's the fact, the very obvious fact that they've been known for doing this since the 1970s. And people still buy their products. And so this is occurring in West Africa, and the violations have been going on since the 1970s, and it is ongoing to this very day. They're probably still, having these kids at slavery. And you may be asking, what are the social and political implications for the people as a result of these violations? I think it's been said before, several times, kids in West Africa are being forced into child slavery for a big, massive company that sells products to increase childhood obesity charts, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so there have been lawsuits towards this. Yeah, if you were asking, oh yeah, what was the reaction been to these violations? Yeah, there have been entire lawsuits. I don't know who won. I'm hoping to God that the person suing Nestle won. Because holy crap, honestly, I think that Nestle should just shut down at this point. Or if they don't shut down, then maybe they should, I don't know, change their ways of getting chocolate, I don't think that child slavery is the best way to get chocolate. If you're forcing kids in West Africa to get cocoa beans for your company, which makes a bunch of money, Oh my god, I lost my words. And something that stood out to me is the fact that they've been getting away with this for like a long time. And what I mean by Nestle is getting away with this, I'm talking about the fact that people know that Nestle puts West African children into child slavery to obtain cocoa beans, to obtain their cocoa beans, to make their infinite number of chocolate related products. And like, people buy Nestle stuff, despite that some people know that Nestle uses child slaves to obtain their chocolate, and they don't give a crap. Like, they generally just don't give a f***. There is also due to the fact that I don't really eat Nestle products anymore. Like, ever since I heard about the child slavery stuff, I'm like, nah, screw that. And so I just stopped eating Nestle products. Like, I used to eat their cereal all the time, and it just made me feel like garbage. Not only, because of the amount of fat I gained from eating it, but also too because of the fact that, like, kids were forced to make that cereal, intentionally or unintentionally. So, like, I'm not gonna eat that. It's bad for you anyways. Why you eat it? Moral of the story: Nestle is bad. Don't buy Nestle stuff, for the love of God, for the sake of your wallets, and for the sake of whatever. I don't know if this correlates to some people or not, but slavery equals bad.
Oh,
I know,
my
crazy.
God.
Anyway, that's about it for this video. Goodbye for now. Violation. Oh my fucking. And the rights that be. Oh my god. And the rights that are being. Oh my god. And the rights that are being violated are the fact that they chose slavery. Oh my god. The fact that they chose. Oh my fucking. It's because of the. And there's also. Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all wondering what my script is, there will be a picture of what I'm using as my script. As you can see, I have very poor handwriting. And you also too may be asking, what are the social and political implications? Oh my god! And you may be, oh my god! Yeah, there's gonna be a dedicated section for bloopers because of how many outtakes there are. Because of the fact that my speaking skills are at a minimal, because I either don't talk to much people, or when I do talk to people, they can barely hear me, and so I just stop speaking altogether. Yeah, Nestle should either shut down, or they should change their ways of, obtaining cocoa beans. Because I don't know about you, but child slavery is not the way to go in 2026. And if it is, then I will genuinely hit you in the back of your skull. I'm not even joking. Well, if people didn't, it also. Fuck off. Why can't my brain just fuck off?